Did you know that that heavy, aching sensation in your legs that you've been blaming on just getting older is actually a loud, urgent SOS signal from your circulatory system that you cannot afford to ignore? Most people over 60 think that poor circulation, cold feet, and nighttime cramps are just an inevitable part of aging. But the truth is that your blood vessels are like a complex highway system. And right now, there might be a massive traffic jam preventing life, giving oxygen and nutrients from reaching your extremities. Today, I am going to reveal a specific, natural drink, something you likely already have in your kitchen or can get for pennies at the store, that acts like a biological key to unlock those vessels and get your blood flowing with the vigor of someone 20 years younger. If you have been struggling with swelling or that nagging heaviness that keeps you from enjoying your daily walks, what I am about to share is going to change the way you look at your morning routine forever. The secret to increasing blood flow, especially as we cross the threshold of 60, isn't found in a complicated medical procedure, but rather in the science of nitric oxide and endothelial function. You see, as we age, the inner lining of our blood vessels, known as the endothelium, becomes less efficient at producing a gas called nitric oxide. Think of nitric oxide as the relaxed signal for your arteries. When it is present, your vessels widen, allowing blood to surge through effortlessly. But when it is low, your vessels become stiff and narrow, forcing your heart to work twice as hard to push blood down to your feet. This is why you feel that heaviness. But there is one particular beverage that is so potent in its ability to trigger this relaxation that it has been studied extensively by cardiologists. I am talking about concentrated beet juice, specifically when combined with a few key citrus elements to maximize absorption. Beet juice is unique because it is incredibly high in dietary nitrates. When you drink it, the bacteria in your mouth and the enzymes in your gut convert those nitrates into nitric oxide. It is a direct precursor that bypasses many of the hurdles your aging body usually faces. But I don't want you to just run out and buy any processed beet juice off the shelf. There is a specific way to prepare and consume this to ensure you aren't just drinking sugar water. You want to look for cold, pressed options or, better yet, juice them yourself. When you add a squeeze of fresh lemon or orange, the vitamin C acts as a stabilizer for the nitric oxide, keeping it active in your bloodstream for a longer period. This creates a sustained flush of blood through the femoral arteries and down into the small capillaries of your calves. Beyond just the beets, we have to look at why the blood gets stuck in the first place. For many seniors, the issue isn't just the pipes, the blood vessels, but also the pump and the thickness of the fluid itself. As we age, we often become chronically dehydrated because our thirst mechanism blunts. When you are dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker, almost like syrup, making it incredibly difficult for it to travel through those tiny vessels in your legs. By incorporating this drink, which is naturally rich in electrolytes like potassium and magnesium, you are simultaneously thinning that syrup and providing the minerals necessary for your muscles to help pump that blood back up toward your heart. This is a crucial concept because your leg muscles act as a second heart. Every time you take a step, your calf muscles contract and squeeze the veins, pushing blood upward against gravity. If your blood is too thick or your vessels are too narrow, this system fails, leading to the dreaded swollen ankle effect. Now, you might be wondering when the best time to consume this drink is. For maximum impact on your mobility, I recommend drinking it about 30 to 45 minutes before you plan on being active. If you go for a morning walk, drink it then. The combination of the nitric oxide boost and the physical movement creates a synergistic effect that can significantly increase flow. However, there is a what not to do side to this as well. Many people make the mistake of using antibacterial mouthwash immediately after drinking their beet juice. This is a massive error because the bacteria in your mouth are essential for the conversion process. If you kill those good bacteria, you are effectively neutralizing the benefits of the drink before they even start. While we are focusing on this potent drink, we cannot ignore the role of chronic inflammation. If your legs feel like lead, it's often because your vascular walls are inflamed, which creates a sticky environment. To counter this, I suggest adding a half teaspoon of ginger or a pinch of turmeric to your drink. Ginger is a natural vasodilator, meaning it helps expand the blood vessels, and it's a powerful anti-inflammatory. It helps reduce the noise in your circulatory system, allowing the nitric oxide to do its job more effectively. This is particularly important for those who suffer from peripheral artery detection, where narrowing is a primary concern. By addressing inflammation and vasodilation at the same time, you are attacking the problem from two different angles. Another common hurdle for people over 60 is the issue of venous insufficiency, where the tiny valves in your leg veins start to leak, allowing blood to pool. While the beet and ginger drink helps open the arteries to get blood down, we also need to support the veins in getting the blood back up. One of the best ways to support this drink's efficacy is to pair it with active recovery positions. After you finish your drink and your walk, spend 10 minutes with your legs elevated above your heart. This uses gravity to help the newly oxygenated blood circulate more freely and reduces the pressure on those delicate valves. It's a simple habit, but when combined with the nutritional power of the beverage, the results are compounded. You shouldn't expect a one-day miracle, although many people do feel a difference within the first hour. The real magic happens when you make this a consistent habit. Over the course of 2 to 3 weeks, the endothelial lining of your vessels actually begins to repair itself. Your body becomes more efficient at managing blood pressure, and the chronic heaviness begins to lift. You might find that you can walk further without needing to sit down, or that the nighttime leg cramps that used to wake you up are becoming a distant memory. It is also vital to keep an eye on your salt intake. While the potassium in the beet juice helps balance out sodium, a diet excessively high in processed salts will cause you to retain water, which puts external pressure on your blood vessels. Use the drink as a catalyst for a lifestyle, shift less processed salt, more hydration, and more movement. To recap, the key to reviving the circulation in your legs after 60 lies in boosting nitric oxide through a daily nitrate-rich drink like beet and ginger juice, staying hydrated to maintain blood viscosity, and using movement to engage your muscle pumps. By making these small nutritional adjustments, you can significantly reduce leg pain and increase your overall mobility. If you found this information valuable, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let me know in the comments what topic you want to see next.